Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing another squishy tutorial and I'm going to be showing you how I made this apple pie squishy. Inspired by the one by IBloom right here. And I'm also going to be showing you how I made the packaging for it as well, because it's been a while since I've made packaging for a squishy. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy and let's get started. Once everything is fully dry, lastly you can just place the squishy inside of the packaging, and then it's up to you if you want to seal it completely. I ended up just using just one strip of tape just to close it up a bit on the side, but I still want to be able to open it easily, so I just left it like this. And then once you've done that, your squishy is finished. And I'm actually really pleased with how this turned out. And I'll open it up so you can get a better look. So here is what the squishy looks like. I'm really happy with this. I know it didn't turn out exactly like the real IBloom apple pie squishy, but it is close enough, I think. So for example, I probably could have done a lot better on the crust. I could have made it probably just like stick out just a little bit more, since the crust is a little bit thicker. But I'm really happy with how it looks, and I think it looks really realistic as well, especially when I added the detail to the apple pie filling. So I just added some shading with a darker red, and then I added some powdered sugar using white paint, and I just think that made it just even more realistic, and also just the shading on the pie as well is really squishy. And you also see the shading on the back, and I really like how the foam is still textured. It just makes it look more like the real one, because on the bottom of the real squishy it is slightly textured. So I'm really glad I was able to recreate that as well. Is really squishy on the sides, as you can see. By the way, sorry if you hear any background noises, there's actually a storm outside right now, so I'm also really happy with how the strips on the pie turned out as well. I was really nervous about how this method would work, but it actually turned out a lot better than I expected it to. Because I was originally going to try and cut out the strips from like one piece of foam, but I ended up just failing miserably, so I decided I would just make the strips separately and then just stick them on using glue. But I think that worked out a lot better because they're slightly raised, as you can see, so it looks more like a real pie. And here is a close-up of the packaging. And again, the packaging is completely optional. You do not have to make this. But I wanted to make the packaging because it's been a while since I've made packaging for a squishy. And again, it's not brilliant. I did kind of rush this, and also it's really difficult trying to use the puffy paint or the fabric paint on plastic, so I did mess up and tried to rub it out, as you can probably tell. But yeah, I just wanted to just roughly just recreate the packaging just because I cared more about the squishy. But I'm quite happy with how some of it turned out. Like, for example, I'm really happy with how the letters look here. I think it looks quite close to the real one. And I know that there's, sorry, I know that there's more details on probably on the back of the packaging, but I decided just to leave mine like this. So yeah, again, just completely optional. You do not have to make the packaging. And yeah, that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you enjoyed watching this one. And if you enjoyed it, please click thumbs up on this video and please subscribe to my channel because it would mean so much to me. It would make me so happy. And also, please go and check out my Etsy shop and my Instagram, which are both linked in the description box below as always. I'd really appreciate it if you go and check those out as well. And as always, please feel free to request any more squishy tutorials you would like me to do in the comments below. And yeah, that's all I have to say. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.